Max, do an intro.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back
Keeping
to
all
Tin
that.
Maxx. We are here to give you our opinions. That's right.
No,
The
us? No way.
greatest,
That's the
the
first for this
greatest
channel.
things from 2021, and a little peek into the future of what we're excited about in 2022. We're just going to talk about some stuff. It's been a fun, crazy year.
It's been a decent year for media and entertainment.
I don't know if you noticed, I paused after the word fun for a second. It's been a crazy 2021, but there's been a lot of fun things that have come out. And we want to talk
Good
about
year
those.
for gaming, I think.
Yeah, it has been. Maybe because of how fun 2020 was. So
A lot of the stuff that was supposed to come out last year came out this year. Like I think Black Widow has been put on hold since the beginning of 2022. So
man, I'll tell you what, did Black Widow such a disservice. Like that movie became overhyped when it never should have been. Like
it should have just been another Marvel.
it should have been
Here's the
just
next
another
one.
Marvel. Like, oh, okay,
But it was like the
watched
first
it.
Marvel movie in like 2 years or whatever.
Yeah, exactly. But anyways, so Black Widow is not on this list. But let's go over.
I haven't seen it.
You still haven't seen Black
Nope.
Widow?
Probably never will at this point. We'll see.
You should.
I might. Let's get started. Let's do movies first because I have less of those. I think if you watched our review, we both really like Spider-Man No Way Home. So obviously that was one of our favorites of the year.
Yes.
Good movie.
That's a good one.
Like it a lot. Not going to say anymore. I don't want to spoil anything. Marvel also had Shang-Chi, which I actually remember watching and then telling you needed to watch because of how good it was.
Yes, and I watched it, and it was really, really good, and I was very happy with your recommendation. That movie was should have been the one that was overhyped. Unlike
it's top tier solo Marvel movie.
Yeah.
I personally really liked the Suicide Squad. Max and I did have some differing opinions on it. I thought it was really good. It's such a good take on the characters, and it really translates the Suicide Squad almost directly from the comics to the movie sphere. So I really liked it.
I thought it was a little all over the place and a little too much trying to be like Guardians of the Galaxy.
I mean, it's James Gunn. Maybe he just can't. Maybe he's just not that original.
Become original.
All right. I liked Godzilla vs. Kong. You haven't seen it. It's just a dumb monster movie. A lot of fun. The human parts are garbage, but they always are. So if you want to see a giant monkey fight a giant lizard, then you already know what you signed up for. It's a good movie.
I want to watch it, actually. That's not something that, like, I mean, if you are a guy, I feel like, that likes fighting, and just if you're a person that likes fighting, you're going to want to watch a ginormous ape beat down or get beat on by a ginormous flame-breathing lizard.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes. Well put.
Thank you.
As far as like animated movies, I really liked The Mitchells versus the Machine, which again, if you watch our Spider-Man No Way Home review, you know I'm a big fan of what's it called? Oh my god, I'm not a fan. I'm a fake fan because I forgot what it was called. Into the Spider-Verse. Mitchell versus the Machine.
You forgot that?
Production companies. I did for like 5 seconds. I have the worst memory in the world.
You've lost it.
Mitchell's and the Machines. It's a very good family comedy. It's really funny. It's really well made. It's got a lot of style and heart to it. Check it out if you haven't.
Do it.
Any other movies, Max? Because that's all I got.
No, there weren't a ton of movies. There was a lot of TV shows that we're going to talk about here, but movies wise, and maybe we're missing a big one.
Well, I just want to say for the record, I know Mortal Kombat and Raccoon City came out this year. I'm not including either of them on the list. I liked Mortal Kombat, the movie, enough. I liked it pretty good. Not enough to put on this list. Yeah. It's not one of my all-time favorites.
No. But yeah, no, I don't think there was a ton of movies that came out that I'm like, yeah, I need to be on the best of list personally. But maybe I just didn't go to the theater a lot. I didn't really watch a lot of movies, which is a bummer. Oh, actually, you know what? I do have one more that I do want to add to it. Red Notice, the movie on Netflix with Dwayne The Rock Johnson and Ryan Reynolds and Gal Gadot. It was funny. Did you watch it?
Yeah, I thought it was pretty garbage.
Really? Not like the ending?
I think that movie is carried by its leads, and that's it. The rest of it is generic heist / action.
Oh, and I also did like, man, I did also like Free Guy.
I haven't seen it.
That one was a fun one with a lot of cool different references, and overall I liked it too. Again, it's hard because I don't think either of them though should be on the top of 2021.
Yeah,
so that's
like if you like Red Notice, that's fine. I think it has a lot of funny moments, and obviously the three leads are great. Like watch it for them because that's the only reason you would watch it anyway. But outside of that, it's not a good movie.
Yeah.
I also want to. I will probably like No Time to Die. I have it rented and queued up on Amazon. I haven't watched it yet. I'm going to. Yeah, I think I'm gonna really like. I've heard good things. I'm really excited. I like the Daniel Craig movies for the most part, so I'm excited to see how it wraps up. I'm putting that on there as a probably. I will probably like No Time to Die.
Probably. Do you remember we watched Skyfall together in theater?
We did. That was good. And then I made that spy movie for my film class, and I used Skyfall as the end credits song. I did the credits really slowly, so it was like a minute of the video was just Skyfall.
That's how you pass. And
Max played the spy, I guess we could call you. It was never very.
I don't know. It was a guy just kind of running around a lot.
He got to beat up. You got to beat up some people.
I did.
That was fun.
That was
anyway.
Great.
This is not what this video is about.
No, it's not.
All right. You want to do let's do TV. Let's save games for last because I think we have the most
TV shows. Games. I really loved season 4 of Rick and Morty. That was season 5. Jeez, we're already season 5. Wow, fake fan.
Season already? 5. The show's been on for like 10 years at this point.
No, it has not been on for 10 years. It's
been on for a million years.
It did not come out in 2011. Look it up. But anyways, loved it. It was really funny, and I really appreciated that. I always am very excited for when the new season comes out, and I watch it really
2013.
Quickly. So, Still.
It's almost been 9 years.
Yeah. All of the Marvel shows, but the one that I think tops it all is Loki. Loki is really, really good. Also has a lot of implications into the Marvel universe, a lot more than I feel like most of the other shows.
I also think it's the only one. I think it's the only one that has a confirmed second season.
Yeah.
The original writer and creator is not involved, but they are doing a season 2. If you've seen it, I'm not going to spoil it, but obviously it sets it up. Yeah. I also really liked WandaVision. I think WandaVision would be my next one down. I really liked WandaVision. Hawkeye just wrapped up like a week ago. I don't know. It's good fun. Don't expect too much from it, but it's a good time. Falcon and Winter Soldier happens. Okay. I'm more excited for the future of that character than anything that actually happens in that show.
100%.
And what else? Whatever. More like
what if whatever didn't come out in 2021?
It's all right. I think like it's still worth a watch because it's interesting.
Oh yeah, you like superheroes and Marvel.
I think most of the episodes were some of them are garbage. Like the zombie episode, absolutely terrible. Young Justice. Season 4 started. It's going to be running into 2022, but I'm still counting it. Young Justice is a great show, probably one of the best DC animated shows. Don't at me. That's just fact. It's really good.
The new season of Mandalorian was really, really good.
That wasn't this year.
Season 2? Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't.
Season 2. It had to have been.
Nope.
No, my years are all getting mixed up crappily.
But I'm halfway through the first episode of Book of Boba Fett, and it's too early to make a call. So that's what I have to say about that.
Fair enough.
I'm expecting good things.
Are you looking up season 2 of Mandalorian just to...
The last episode was released December 18th, 2020. So it was right at the end. Just barely. I could see how you felt.
It was good. It was good enough to be on the top of a TV show in 2021. Man, no, okay. Well, that's pretty much TV shows I got. You got any others?
I don't think so. I don't think I watched a lot of new TV this year.
Yeah.
A lot of older stuff.
Yeah. Well, let's go into games then. We are, I mean, we're a multifaceted channel now.
We're an everything channel.
We do it all. We do have more games than anything else. So tell us, what game were your favorite games in 2021?
Okay, these are not in any particular order. I just want to say for like all of these, like I don't want to number them because that's dumb.
So none of these.
Number one is It Takes Two. It's a really fun co-op game, and like it won Game of the Year at the Game Awards. Fun fact: if you have somebody like that you just want to play a really fun co-op game with, I played it with my wife, and it was a lot of fun. It's also really easy to pick up if you're not an avid gamer. So just play it, because I want more co-op games in general. So the more we support it, the better.
Sure. That is true.
What were you gonna say, Max?
Well, I was going to say, you were saying that it's very easy for, somebody to play. Were you dissing your wife?
She's not a gamer. She's picked up more games this year than before, but she's not a gamer.
Fair enough.
Max, you do one.
All right. Another game that I actually loved, it was Pokemon Unite. It was free game, which I like the word free with the game, but also it was a lot of fun. Still is actually fun. They're coming up with new mons on it, which is great and everything like that. And it's really good. Obviously there's the people that are the tryhards and everything like that, like in every game. Every game in existence. Online multiplayer, but I think it's a lot of fun. It's super creative. I like, well, and by creative, it's,
it's like it's Dota but Pokemon.
Yeah, exactly. But it was a lot of fun. I like it a lot. And yeah, I mean, I just like Pokemon. So when you can give me a new.
Speaking of liking Pokemon, I actually really like I'm gonna group them together because they're basically the same game. The Diamond and Pearl remakes. Ooh, yes, I mean, obviously they are remakes, so don't expect too much new stuff. But as a remake, I can totally understand not wanting to spend $60 on it. I did, and I was happy with it. I put like almost 30 hours into that game. I love Pokemon, and Diamond and Pearl were like, I remember getting those games on my DS back in the day. So it was very nostalgic for me. I loved it. So yeah, I recommend those if you're a Pokemon fan.
Yes.
Some of it's funny. It's funny because like there's a mechanic where you can have your Pokemon follow you, right? And I got Turtwig as my starter. His final evolution form, for those of you who don't know, is just a big tortoise called Torterra. And when he's following you, he's so slow. It's so great.
He's a ginormous tortoise. That's great.
Yeah. I love it.
That's good.
Resident Evil 8.
Yes.
I like that. We did that for the channel. Check it
Watch
out.
it.
Yeah, it's up here, I guess.
Up there. There. Somewhere. Anyways. Yes, Resident Evil 8.
I don't know.
It would be over here, right?
Ding. Yeah, I don't know.
Watch it.
Sure. Let's say sure.
It was a lot of fun.
We spent too long. We didn't even talk about it. It's a good game. It's not very scary, except for the part where it's really scary, but it's fun, and I think
game's not scary at all, except for when it's really scary.
Baby.
That is pretty terrifyingly frightening.
Yeah, if you actually watch our series, that part legitimately disturbed me.
I mean, I think both of us were freaking out a little bit during that.
Disturbing. I like that game. I like Resident Evil in general, though. So, easy points.
Yes. Another game, Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Love. I just love Mass Effect. I mean, we literally, back in the day, I just remember being at Justin's house and being like, we're going to play the entire Mass Effect game in one sitting.
Oh my God. I think we did that.
We did do that. And it wasn't
a very good run, but no, we did
it. I love Commander Shepard. And this is his favorite YouTube channel on YouTube, if you were wondering. But I loved
on this.
Yeah, but I loved that game. I just loved playing it again, seeing all the characters again, being able to honestly like try to not let anyone die again was a lot of fun, because obviously it's one of those things when you like first play it, there's usually someone that dies unless you like look something up. and then you look something up the next time you play so that nobody dies. It was fun to play it again,
A lot of
really
replayability.
remembering. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna lie, I did not look anything up. No one died, which was awesome, but it was it was fun.
I looked stuff up because Tally died, and I'm not about to let Tally die because of some bullshit stuff. Because I took Garrus and Grunt with me to fight the Human Reaper.
No,
because apparently they all have different point values. Whatever, doesn't matter.
They do. You have to have Garrus be the leader of the other team.
Okay. Doesn't matter. It's really like it is a remaster, but like I don't think the differences aren't super great. Like they're not super noticeable. I just like having one I can play on my PS5. Like that I can play on my PS5. That was enough for me.
Yeah.
It being a remaster is a bonus.
Yeah.
Speaking of remasters, this is just me, but I played Shin Megami Tensei 3 Remastered. My first time playing SMT game. Loved it. Gonna do a video on it probably. Haven't finished it yet because the final boss is really hard. And I haven't beat it yet. But
you still haven't beaten it?
No, I haven't actually been playing it, to be honest. I got my butt kicked a couple times. I was like, I'll get to it later. But also SMT5, Shin Megami Tensei 5. I just started, not super far into it, but I am loving it. It's so good. I think I'm gonna end up liking it more than Nocturne. I'm not sure yet. Obviously, I haven't finished it, but the quality of life improvements alone, and like you get to wander this desert as like this super powered bee. It's so cool.
Nice.
Check it out if you haven't. If you have a Switch, it's a Switch exclusive. Fantastic RPG. Max, you go.
Guardians of the Galaxy. That is also we're playing through on the channel. Don't worry, gonna finish it.
Can you hear that?
Yes.
It's my son, everybody. I apologize.
But Guardians of the Galaxy, which we are going through on the channel right now and almost done. Very excited about that. But great game. It's a lot of fun. Obviously, there's some bugs, which literally we find during our Let's Play sometimes.
It was definitely a little buggy upon first release. I don't know how it performs now, but
yeah. But it's a great game. It's a lot of fun. It is what I think everyone wanted Avengers to be, and it wasn't. So this game was really great. I love the characters. I love the dialogue. I think the story so far is fantastic, and I can't wait to find out what happens at the end. I have no idea.
Because without spoiling anything, I think it sticks to landing, and I want them to do more with. I want to see this again in the future.
Yeah,
I want them to keep this going like they do the Marvel games, and maybe they could tie them all. The Spider-Man, not the Avengers, the Spider-Man. Do the Spider-Man, not Avengers. Spider-Man.
I'm really happy that you clarified that.
I really like Guardians too. It's absolutely gorgeous on the PS5, which Max finally gets to experience. So I'm glad you get to finish it out on the 5 because it's a really good looking game.
Yep.
Yeah, I closed my list.
Nice.
Max, quick.
Mario Party Superstars. Mario Party Superstars. We talked about remakes, but like this was a remake that was needed and awesome. Also, I really just want a Mario Party game that has more than 4 boards. Can we get that? This game is on the top
has 5.
It
does have 5.
Damn.
It meets your qualification.
Get more than 5 boards. Why can't they just give a Mario Party game where they're new, creative, awesome boards and it's just fun?
Because they've been doing this for like 20 years and it's hard.
Yeah, but Mario Party Superstars is a lot of fun. I love all the mini games that are added back in. I love being able to do the different things. I do wish that we could play some of the characters that we were playing.
Yes, I miss Dry Bones and shit.
I miss Goomba, man. He had no arms, and it was so funny to watch him play mini games. Anyways, but Mario Party Superstars was a lot of fun, and I love it.
It's fun.
Yeah.
Yep.
Got another one?
Little Nightmares 2, another one played here on the channel by me exclusively. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow. Max wasn't invited.
I played Guardians by myself exclusively. I didn't say that. But,
yeah. He also played Bugsnax exclusively. So
yeah.
Good for you, man. Anyway. Little Nightmares 2, it builds upon the first in some really cool ways. It's got some genuinely creepy stuff going on. I always love the atmosphere and the vibe of those games, and the design of the monsters has always been top tier. I'm really sad they're not making more as of now. That's a big bummer, but check it out if you haven't. It's a pretty quick game. It's only like 6 hours long. And yeah, I like it.
Oh, I like it. I like it. Persona 5 Strikers. This game is fun because, as you know, this channel is a big fan of Persona. Big fan.
Such big fans that we don't know how to pronounce any of their names.
I almost talked about how we did a tier list on the channel, and then I'm like, wait, this video is just becoming a shilling.
It's becoming an ad
other
for all
videos
our
of
other
2021. It's like, oh, we did this, we like this, we did this, we like it.
We also did a prank where we pretended we were going to play Royal for the channel and then didn't. Remember
that was actually just regular Persona 5, and that was a long time ago.
No, it was Royal.
Was it Royal?
Yeah, because regular Persona 5, for whatever reason, you can't use the PlayStation Share to record the game. Royal, you can. I don't know. I guess they fixed it or whatever. But it was Royal. That was the bait and switch.
That's amazing.
I still like that video for the record.
I love that video. I love that video. Yeah, Persona 5 Strikers, a fun, super fun game. If you like the Persona characters, it really brings it back, and you're able to kind of play with them after
a direct sequel.
So
the combat's different. It's not turn-based. It's more like those the Dynasty Warrior games.
Hyrule Warriors.
Yeah, which is it's a Dynasty Warriors game. I think the combat, if we're talking about Strikers, it does a really good job of kind of combining the elements of like the Persona, like the baton pass and the using I almost called them demons, using shadows weaknesses to get extra, like it incorporates almost every mechanic from regular Persona 5 into this combat, and like it's tough. Like I had a hard time with some of the bosses and stuff. Like it's not going to be a pushover game. Like
no,
you got to get good or you will lose.
Yeah, really know your weaknesses too, which is huge. Yeah. That's what I have for 2021. Do you have anything else to add for 2021, my friend?
Nope. But as soon as we stop filming, I'm probably going to remember another something.
It's true. I thought I was being so clever with Mandalorian season 2, and I can't stop thinking about it. That I was wrong.
So good.
So with that,
season 3,
we look forward to 2022. We look forward.
It's going to be a big year.
It is.
I think. In terms of games, we got all kinds of stuff coming out. God of War Ragnarok, I think, is probably at the top of my list. Like I'm literally wearing the shirt right now. I love that game. Max is planning on playing it for the channel, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
So expect that in the future.
Yeah.
So if you haven't seen it, you can watch it, or you can play along with him and be ready for when Ragnarok comes out. Because I think we'll probably do Ragnarok for the channel.
That'd be awesome.
What else? A bunch of other stuff. Excited. Dead Space remake, maybe. Oh, 2 brand new DC games. I'm a big DC guy.
That's Gotham the one Knights. That's at the top of my list.
Yeah. Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League looks good. Don't get me wrong. I love Rocksteady. I'm excited to see what they do beyond Batman. But Gotham Knights, it has the Batman characters. I'm a sucker for Batman. Yes. Oh, I still have the axe.
Yes.
We're going to get all kinds of new shows. Disney Plus is going crazy next year. We're getting Ahsoka, I think, and Kenobi in 2022. Multiverse of Madness, Doctor Strange, probably some other stuff.
Pokemon Legends.
Really interested to see how that turns out.
Should we do that for the channel?
No.
We're not going to do it for the channel.
Filming on the Switch is a pain in the ass. Terrible. So, I don't know.
Rainbow Six Extraction is coming out. That's going to be a lot of fun. A lot of fun.
We might do a video or two of that at some point, but probably not. We'll see.
It's Rainbow Six. Everyone knows what those games are.
There's a bunch coming out next year. Obviously, we can't name it all here. Let us know down below what your favorite stuff of the year was and what you're excited for next year. You'll probably remember a lot more stuff than we did. So, let us know. The Batman. The new Batman movie that's coming out in March. The
Batman movie is going to be so good.
I'm glad I mentioned that. I would have been a fake if I was like, "Oh yeah, I'm a big Batman fan," and then I didn't say the Batman. That's gonna be so good. So anyway, back to what I was saying. Let us know down below what your favorites of the year were, what you didn't like. Maybe do that too. What you're looking forward to next year, and also subscribe.
Yeah, all those things.
All of those things.
It helps the channel,
especially the last one.
All those things help the channel. If you didn't know, if you were like, "Oh, should I comment? Does that help?" Yes.
any kind of engagement. You could say we suck in a comment and it still helps our engagement. So do that if you want.
But be nice.
Yeah. Say we suck in a nice way.
This video is all over the place. Make sure to like, make sure to comment, make sure to subscribe. We'll see you next time.
Next year.
Hope everyone
next year
has a great New Year's. This video.
I guess.